Yo, what's going on, you guys? Jigging4Days here, and we're back with Assassin's Creed, and today we're heading back to Jerusalem for our next target, who is, what's his name, is it Adin, I think. I might have just butchered the pronunciation, but I'm sure we'll hear his name, in the investigation itself. So, once again, just gonna bypass Masyaf, we're gonna jump. Now, there has been a little bit of news for Assassin's Creed recently. I just saw that Assassin's Creed Shadows is getting another parkour update where it's gonna get, the parkour is gonna get an update where it's gonna have many features from the old games, like manual jumps, side ejects, many of the things that made the OG Assassin's Creed parkour fun, that was really lacking since Origins. Now, all of that's gonna be coming back. They announced it first with Assassin's Creed Mirage, and now they're bringing it to Shadows. So, as we get further into the series, it's probably going to be a few months before we get to Mirage and Shadows, but I'm pretty excited to get a clean playthrough of those games with those new parkour mechanics when they come out. But in the meantime, we will continue with Assassin's Creed 1. This is episode 13, and I was doing the math in my head based on how this series has been progressing. And if we keep with the same formula with
when you're out of knives,
2 videos per target, the series should come out to 22 episodes. Here we are, back in Jerusalem for our next target. But you guys know the drill for these information episodes where we actually just infiltrate like that. I don't want to be quiet. I don't want to have to deal with getting found out by the guards. But yeah, so you guys know the drill. We're gonna go to the bureau, go into the next district. We already went to the rich district. My guess is we're gonna be in the poor district this time. It's either the poor or the middle district. I don't know. It's kind of weird because Jerusalem starts you out in the rich district, while the other districts start you out in the poor district and then go to the rich district. So I don't know. I just said the word district too many times, but
You shouldn't be.
yeah, we'll see. Okay, we're just about there. I'm gonna climb this ladder, get back on the rooftops. But yeah, immediately after the last episode of this series comes out, I'm going to immediately start working on the on a series for Assassin's Creed 2. And for that series, I will be using the Ezio collection just because it is on a newer it's a newer version of the game, somewhat better textures. And I say somewhat because it's not a complete remaster. It was like kind of just more of a collection with some updated graphics. But that's what we're going to be using, because this is, if you think about it, Assassin's Creed 1 is the only Assassin's Creed game that was not re-released to modern consoles, which I mean by that, Xbox or Xbox Series. It's the only one. Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood Revelations came out, the Ezio collection on Xbox One. Then you had Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered that came out on Xbox. Came out with I think it was Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and then you have Black Flag and Black Flag and Rogue. Well, Rogue was a 360 game that was remastered, and Black Flag was both. It was released on both the Xbox One and 360.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Alright, we're back on that.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd-ud-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's
Majd-ud-Din.
absence has left
Okay.
the city without a proper leader, and Majd-ud-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dad.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Okay, so we have some information. And did it say which district it's in? No, it does not. Okay. It is in the middle district. That I don't know. Is it? Let's check the middle district. See if it blocks us first. I don't know. And if not, we'll go to the poor district. I'm guessing it's the middle district since this guy. Oh, it is the poor district. That's exactly what I thought originally. So let's make our way to the poor district, find a viewpoint, get everything on the map, and then we'll start our time lapse.
You have no business here. Leave. Turn back now. Did you see that? What's nothing so bad? Infidel, die! You will not get away from me! Move! Move! Where is he? Out of the way!
Ow.
You think, oh God, cares what happened to you? Don't hurt me, please! You think, oh God, cares what happened to you? Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Okay, so where would the closest viewpoint be? Or actually, first, let's go that way. Find something.
There's nowhere to run, old man. إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه. Leave, peasant, before I make it. You ever see someone do that before? Be worried, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts
This
us
viewpoint,
always.
yes it is, it has an eagle
Be
and a
strong,
super perch.
strong like
Perfect.
Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
This is not a church, this is a synagogue.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die and service God. fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take...
So now we have all of our viewpoints. Actually, this is fairly small. So this might not even be a long time lapse. It might even be like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But yeah, so I'll see you guys when after the time lapse ends.
Pay for your sins!
Alright, Captain. Alright guys, back, and yeah, it wasn't really as long as I would have thought, to complete all that stuff, but no matter, we're gonna get through these investigations now. Let's do this. I think it's at the pocket.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
How did this happen? How did this happen?
There's another pocket right over here.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majd ad-Din intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majd ad-Din fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Okay, so it's 2 investigations down. There's only 6 of them. So now we just need to do this
Please, can't
huge
you
job.
share something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Let's find a bench.
I am sorry, Ahmad. It came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majd ad-Din will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Death to the infidels! You cannot run forever! Where are you? There he is!
Someone tell me why he... To those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Leave me be! I'll show you! Someone stop! You need to be taught a lesson. Your hand! You need to be taught a lesson. You made a
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
What is it that you want?
There will be no stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this!
Still need help from me. I'm not convinced I could be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majduddin put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
Alright, not too hard. It's actually one guy right over here.
God damn you! Leave me alone! Let these you might be more careful. God, glorious and exalted is he! Finds favor with us, that he may grant us the victory! Hey! Çık ortaya!
That's 2.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek!
Ah, I just failed.
Die, infidels! God save infidels! Kime boyun So be it.
Let's try this again.
Do you need help from me? I'm not convinced I can be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majduddin put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
Where is the one responsible?
I should not. I did not pay attention to what wasn't happening, but no.
Do you need help from me? I'm not convinced I could be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majduddin put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
Who's responsible for this? I'd leave if I were you. Before I really get هل أصابه الجنون؟
Such a shame.
Kill him! You're mine!
Alright, you know, I'm just gonna leave the area and go to the next one. We'll come back when the guards are gone. It's gonna be hard with all those bodies that are there.
I don't care. God has already damned you.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Alright, so pretty much same objective. Gotta be stealthy with it though. Of course. I'm just having bad luck today.
I'll get you! Found him!
Your life ends now.
Don't let him get away! Get him! Get him!
Get it out here!
You cannot live forever! You will not get away from me! After him, faster!
Alright, let's try this again.
Must be done.
You better not cause any trouble.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
You don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Now, why is he doing that? There is no reason for doing that.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Alright. So that's our way in, is these scholars. But nothing we already didn't know of what we could do. Let's try this one again.
You need help from me. I'm not convinced I could be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majduddin put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard Mustafa, there will be no stopping him. He will march. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Alright. Now we gotta get out of here without attracting any attention.
The infidel king, the asshole white from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friend.
Blend.
The shaitan is everywhere.
Blend.
Watching,
Blend.
waiting.
Blend.
He tempts us always.
Now I'm starting to understand why they call you the One. What could I tell you that would be of any help? Oh yes. Majduddin enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. I'm sure it is the perfect moment to strike. Does that help? Now I must go hide for a while.
Interesting. Alright, let's head back to the Bureau and we'll end the episode here today.
Watch what you're doing!
I thought I was going blind.
You're going to cause trouble. Blind for pump?
Quite the spectacle. I wonder if he'll do that again.
I beg of you. I beg of you.
He'll put someone in the king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say the crusade.
Damn Bible must be out of his mind. Such a strange man. Stop! You must not trespass here.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what?
Alright, so this is where we're going to end this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe with post notifications on, and leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys later.